Futures Trader Elite here. I want to go over why I took this long position. Let me pull up the 5-minute chart. You'll see that here after the big drop, it looks like it's building inversion long. This is kind of what it looks like before it begins. So I got in this trade. It went against me once. I think I was down $1,200 or so. This is an eval, so I'm really trying to go in and end up probably getting 6, 7, or 8 contracts. It's hard to try to catch this inversion long with the way the ATR is and the way it's trying to trade right now. We hadn't got a real big green candle to the upside yet. So this is a little more risky than usual if you're going to try to do this. I would not do this in a funded account like this, but I will put up some risk for the eval. You know, you just got to be patient because I keep glancing over at that 5-minute chart that I pulled up, and the 1-minute chart is telling one story, the 5-minute chart is telling a different story to me. And then looking at the MACD and the SMI, the momentum indicator, keeping my eye on all that is helping keep me sitting on my hands at the moment, because part of me is telling me, you know, just get out of this and wait for a different setup. You know, maybe 5 minutes from now, let it do its thing. But I'm going to sit here and let this play out for a minute and see what happens. You know, I really think what my game plan would be is this is an eval. What I want to do for an A+ setup is see this price go all the way back up to the zone box at the top where the initial drop happened, which is around 955 to 960. That is going to be my game plan to take in my funded accounts, and then I'll go from there. But it'll be the first touch if it gets back up there. You know, the speed on which it gets there. If it's just like 5 points away from there and then all of a sudden does it, then that's not as much of an A+ setup. You'd really prefer it to be at least 10 or 15 points away and kind of sweep it with some speed, if that makes sense, in a 1-minute candle. This one here, it just keeps trading sideways, chopping, and this is a good way to end up losing an eval, is get chopped in and out of them, especially once you get loaded in like I'm doing. So, you know, 5 points one way, $700-800 depending on how much it moves, 5-6 points. But it's still worth the risk, me looking at the 5-minute chart. If anybody wants to get on my Bullinox account evals, they are still 83% off as of today. They're probably going to extend that because I got an email earlier that Apex was extending their sale till the 27th this month. You can go to Bullinox and use code FTE. You get 83% off. I would appreciate that for the support, and somebody out there is already showing some support because someone's used the code. Looks like we might start getting the push our way, and just like that, down to 4 contracts. You know, see how long I can hold out in this. I did end up locking in about 2K on this trade here, and then you'll find a short. I posted a short video already where this did actually retrace all the way back up to that zone, and I did take my funding and then into that trade, A+ setup. Was able to lock in a payout on the Bullinox, and then I put some green in my Tradeify funded account, or one of them anyway, and so it was a good trade. This was a good trade, and I got out a little early, left a little on the table, I guess, because it went all the way up. For more content like this, like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you think. Would you take that trade? If there's anything else I could go over, just let me know. The Futures Trader Blueprint is on Gumroad and PayHip. I will see you guys in NQ pre-market prep tomorrow. Have a good day.